Hey guys, it's Wendy Nicole Colley, the Contact Center Whisperer, the CEO and founder of Solid Rock Consulting. And you already know I am here at Five9 CX Summit in Vegas with the Mike Burkland. Drum roll.
Hey guys, listen, so y'all know I'm a data nerd, and 88% of you guys that are watching right now are not subscribed to the channel. So if you are finding value in this content, can I ask you to do me a favor? Could you subscribe to our channel? What this allows us to do is to continue to keep adding value, bringing insights and the latest in trends around customer experience, employee experience, business profitability, workforce management. Thank you so much for being here. You are truly valued. We appreciate if you would subscribe and follow us for more information.
That's my imaginary drum roll. Mike, I'm so excited to be getting a chance to sit down with you. This morning you kicked us off, shared about your mission, or the mission and vision of Five9 and your why. So you talked about, second time CEO, you came, the return, the return. Tell us about that, why you left and why you came back.
Yeah, so first of all, just to clarify, I never really left. I became chairman of the board when I got stage 4 cancer in 2017, and it stayed very close to the business and the team. And then, once, recently my doctors gave me a very good long-term prognosis, and it has allowed me to get back to doing what I love, as I said today. And there were really 4 main reasons that I talked about. And number one is I just am I believe so strongly in this team of people here at Five9. We just have a unique culture. We have an amazing team of people here. We have, I believe, some of the best and most exciting technology to change the world of customer experience. I believe in the market opportunity. We're in a massive market of cloud contact center and CX, replacing these legacy systems. It is a 10 to 15 year runway of growth ahead of us. It's an exciting time. And there was a 4th reason, and it's that I care. I really care about this company. Having really run the company for 10 years from the very early days, through my 5 years as chairman, this company means a lot to me. It's much like we have 3 real children, and this is our 4th child, so to speak. And the company means a lot to me. The people mean a lot to me. Our customers, our partners, our analysts and influencers. I just care, and that's why I came back.
So I have a question for you. For those that, I know the audience is probably burning to ask this question. When you move from a CEO role to chairman role, how does the capacity of your day-to-day change and the impact that you have on the business?
Oh, it was dramatic. I mean, really a CEO's job is to run the company on a day-to-day basis. The chairman's role is really to run the board. And that role is completely different. I was actually an executive chairman for the first couple of years of that 5-year period. And I was much more hands-on in the first 2 years as executive chairman. That's actually a real job. And as a chairman, I also stayed very involved because, quite frankly, just given my history with the company and the fact that the leadership team here wanted my involvement, and I was very careful to let them pull me in where they wanted my involvement. But it's nowhere near the day-to-day involvement of the CEO job.
So you all talk a lot about the power of people in technology. Tell me how you think those two pair well together, and how do you personally connect with that?
Oh my goodness, that's a long topic. People and technology, we talk about it so often that, remember, we are a technology company, right? We're providing software in the cloud for running contact centers and creating great customer experiences. But it's important in this day and age to understand that unlike the old days of software, when you really shipped software to an enterprise and they ran it from there, this is a new world. Software as a service, and that as a service is really important. We are earning our customers' business every single day. We're an extension of their team, and we're responsible for the Five9 platform and our solutions. And so because of that, the power of people becomes much more important, right? It's not just technology, but it's having our enterprise customers choose us because of our people also, because they know that we're an extension of their team and we have to execute.
I resonate so deeply with that because as a CEO of Solid Rock Consulting, we deliver a lot of professional services, parent training and a lot of workforce management, managed services for organizations. And it's really the people, not being a technology company and really being focused on the service. It's really the people that really creates that stickiness for us and for our customers. Another last question, because I'll talk to you all day.
Yeah,
all right?
I'm happy to do it too.
All right, last question, or maybe second to last question. What, as the CEO, for any other CEOs or entrepreneurs that are out there that are looking at this and they're like, what's that one piece of advice that you would give them, to really kind of take their business from where they are, wherever that may be, maybe infancy, ideation stage, or they may be doing really, really well, but they want to go to that next level. What is that thing?
Yeah, that one thing I would say is be yourself. Be yourself and be a leader. My definition of a leader is very simple. It's a person that people want to follow. And if you think about that at its core, it's very simple. Your job as a leader is to help people that you've brought onto your team, and it's a team. Your job as a leader is to help them succeed. And if you take that approach to leadership, it's an obligation, it's a duty, but I love doing that. That's what I live for, is helping our team succeed. And I think that's the number one piece of advice I would give anyone that's leading an entrepreneur, a CEO of another company or an early stage company. Just keep that in mind. That's the real job of a CEO.
That's amazing. So I have an acronym for CEO, and it is, your job as a CEO is to create opportunities, right? Equip others, and take extreme ownership.
I like
and
that.
Sometimes that looks like obsession. Looks like obsession. You can become so obsessed with creating opportunities and equipping other people that people should know that you care. So I absolutely love that. What's one thing? This last question, for real, this time. Okay.
Sure.
Last question.
No worries.
What is the thing that is really, really exciting you right now about where you are in the Five9 journey?
Oh my goodness. We are in such a unique situation in our market. The importance of CX is not one thing, but there's about 3 or 4 things that are coming together all at the same time. So it's a perfect storm. Customer experience becoming mission critical, more mission critical for every enterprise. It's no longer a cost center that we're helping reduce cost. This is a mission critical, effort to improve customer experience. The digital transformation and the shift to the cloud, AI, this revolution that we're all living in.
Absolutely.
It's taken the world by storm. And quite frankly, just the overall market opportunity, that is the most exciting part. And the fact that we've got the team and the technology and the people to go conquer this opportunity is exciting.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to sit down with me. I really, really appreciate it.
Thank you, Wendy.
All right, y'all. Another executive exclusive here first. All right. See y'all soon. Bye.